Hi guys, today I'd like to go over some techniques with our didgeridoos. Each one is hand painted and crafted, so definitely check those out at straneyarts.weebly.com. Now, let's go over the basics first. So, this is the didgeridoo. You've got your mouthpiece, which is narrower and waxed to form a good seal with the mouth, and then the other end is obviously wider and not waxed. Now what we're going to do to basically start producing sound is we're going to take the waxed mouthpiece and place it over our lips like that. Now when we do that, to get it to make a sound, we're going to flutter our lips while keeping them very loose. Just to show you without the didgeridoo, the motion we would make would be something like this. Now if any of you are trumpet players out there, you know you keep your lips tighter and you'll get a higher sound like. You don't want to do that for the didgeridoo. You want to keep your lips very loose and relaxed. So to demonstrate the kind of sound you're going to get just by doing that with the didgeridoo, it would be something like this. Now, we can color the sound by changing the shape of our mouth and our lips and making different syllabic sounds. So one way to do this is to kind of make a wah or like a yaw 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 yaw, and that'll create like a quavering sound in the didgeridoo. Just to demonstrate, it would be something like this. Alright, now by bringing in a consonant like a digga or a tukka, we can get like a more punchy and like rhythmic sound out of it. Something like this. And we can get a lot of rhythmic and percussive effects that way. A third technique we can do with the didgeridoo is to actually sing while we flutter our lips, like. And that'll create like a more full-bodied and interesting sound. You can experiment around with singing different kinds of notes into the didgeridoo to get different harmonics, and it's very interesting. So here's a demonstration of that real quick. Finally, kind of the king of all techniques with the didgeridoo is circular breathing. I'm by far not a master of this technique yet. What this basically entails is filling your cheeks up with air, like this, kind of like a balloon. And as you're playing, you start to run low on air. And what you'll do is, you'll push the air out with your cheeks while sucking in a quick breath of air through your nose. What this will allow you to do is to keep a continuous note playing without ever stopping. Again, I haven't mastered this, so you'll notice some quick breaks in between my playing. But as you practice, you can shorten those breaks and get it to be pretty continuous. The best way to probably practice this is to take a big mouthful of water and fill your cheeks up with the water. Then you push it out, kind of like a Cupid fountain or something, pushing out a stream of water with your mouth. And while you're pushing the water out, try to breathe in through your nose, because again, this can be kind of counterintuitive, and it takes a little bit of practice. But without further ado, here's my best attempt at circular breathing. So again, I definitely still have some breaks in there, which means I have some work to do myself, but just keep practicing and keep on doing what you're doing on your didgeridoo. Alright guys, thanks.